News at 6.
Was Brooks Houck lying about where he was on July 3rd, 2015, the same day his then-girlfriend Crystal Rogers was last seen alive?
That's been the question of his and Joseph Lawson's trial so far as they face charges in Rogers' death and disappearance. You're watching Wave News at 6. I'm Brian Schlonsky.
And I'm Myra Ansari. Today, we're learning his cell phone data from Brooks Houck's phone doesn't match up to what he told police.
Wave News reporter Alina Noakes is live in Bowling Green where this trial is happening. And Alina, what does that data show?
Well, the gap of time that Brooks Houck claims to have been dealing with business like contractors, engineers, and electric companies, he was actually at the Houck family farm. That's at least what new cell phone data shows us, and it contradicts what he previously told police. And it's a pretty significant period of time, from 9:30 in the morning until 4 p.m. Detective Tim O'Daniel, who's a digital forensics expert for LMPD, walked the jury through Brooks Houck's cell phone data for July 3rd, time-stamped with Google location tracking. It shows Houck spent most of the day at or near the farm. That is until 4 p.m. After, he visits a hardware store and then his home on Glenview before returning to the family farm around 7:30 until midnight. He said they went back home immediately after, but data shows he also stopped at my old Kentucky home, State Park. He arrived home around 12:08 a.m., earlier than he had told police. The breakdown of Steve Lawson's cell data was a little bit less clear. That's because his cell data hits the north side of the towers along the Bluegrass Parkway, which face Boston Road. The defense argues Lawson was traveling down that road the night of July 3rd, not the Bluegrass Parkway, as he's already admitted in his own trial. The defense says he was stealing a car back from his ex-girlfriend, Heather Snellen, at a house on Boston Road. But O'Daniel emphasizes it's his opinion Lawson was on the Parkway. Now, Heather Snellen also testified. She said that car that Steve stole back from her was still parked where she put it on July 4th, the morning of. She said when she cleaned out that car, she found a number of items, including needles, a tourniquet, soggy clothes, and a mini Louisville Slugger bat. In Warren County, Alina Noakes, Wave News.
All right, thank you, Alina.